What is going on, guys? It has been a minute since I have made a video. I am really sorry. I know I was posting every day for a while, and that just went out the window. Anyways, if you are new here, we are the Wolf Pack, and we are a growing family that is still growing, even though I have not been active. So thank you, guys. I appreciate that. I love seeing all the support you guys are showing on the videos. Do really appreciate it. Yeah, thanks. That's all I can say. I've been a lot more active on like TikTok and Instagram and stuff, but I haven't had the time to sit down and make a YouTube video, which is kind of disappointing. But anyways, let's get into this one. So the world's opening back up, and we can finally start going back out to places. So I guess that means we can start picking up some chicks, right? Absolutely, because you are part of the Wolf Pack, which means you're alpha. You know the moves to make, but before you get an expensive medical bill and a little broken heart because you hooked up with a girl at a bar, she gave it to you the first night and you fell in love, and then you realized she wasn't for you, I'm going to save you and give you the roadmap to find the best long-term relationships because you need a good woman by your side. Or guy, whatever you're into. We don't judge. Number 1, bookstores. So that's where you're going to find the smart chicks, or dudes, whatever you're into. Again, we don't judge here on the Wolf Pack. But that's just where you're going to find people who are interested in more things than partying. You know, they're interested in, like, educating themselves. They're interested in being creative because, you know, they might be reading books. Or obviously, if they're in a bookstore, they're reading books. I would imagine. And also, it's a good way to, like, you know, be a conversation starter. If you're into cooking and you happen to see a girl look at cookbooks, hey, it's a great conversation starter. Same thing if, you know, manga, horror, whatever you guys are in, you know, if there's a mutual interest there, it's a great conversation starter. So it's really easy to pick up. It's also not rowdy, which is another thing with picking up girls in bars. It's rowdy. You don't really get to get a personal connection, which at the end of the day, we all know sex is nice, but we want a personal connection. We want it to be real. So you really get a chance to talk with a woman or a guy, again, whatever you're into, if you run into them in the bookstore and you know that, you know, chances are they're going to be able to have a good intellectual conversation, which is important because, again, I've said it before on videos, doesn't matter how great they are, you're a smart person because you're subscribed to this channel, so stupid people will eventually get on your nerves. Number 2. I say Target because, you know, stereotypes, and that's where all the cute white girls go. But any really clothing store that is, you know, mutually beneficial because, one, you know, you just get to bump into people and you also get a feel for their personality. And it's a great open, again, not overly rowdy place. It's a little bit, you know, louder than a bookstore might be, but it's not, you know, as loud as a bar would be. So you still get to have a good conversation. And you're just going to run into people who are theoretically responsible. If they're going to a nicer store, chances are they have, you know, a good paying job or good sugar daddy, you know, whatever the case is. So, you know, go to a good clothing store, go to Target, something like that, and just scour. Don't be afraid to start a conversation because remember, you have watched other videos on this channel, so you know what to say. Number 3. Now, this one is a little more complicated and a little more generalized, but any place that you like as a hobby. Now, just skip this as an option if one of your favorite hobbies is banging jello shots on Tuesday night because we're trying to avoid picking girls up in bars. But like if you like golfing and, you know, you happen to meet a girl at the driving range, great. You know, obviously she likes it too. Again, great, easy conversation starter. And, you know, mutual interests are what make relationships blossom. So, you know, if you like golfing or if, you know, maybe you're at a rec class for some sort of art you guys both like, whatever the case is, if you're in a place you like and you see an attractive person there and, you know, you want to strike up a conversation, it's a great place to do it. Number 4. This one is as basic as it gets. A coffee shop. Go get yourself a girl from Starbucks. Age old. Again, not a rowdy place. You're able to start a conversation. Yes, a lot of people who go to coffee shops still go to bars, but, you know, it's just a different scene. When you're at a bar, you're there to get a, when you're, you know, at a coffee shop, you're usually trying to get your caffeine fix or get some work done. So, you know, it's a good place to maybe start an easy conversation and see where it goes. Coffee shops are the age-old technique, and they do. Last but not least, number 5, the gym. you're getting your gains in, you're doing good, you're working out, you're doing a diet like I have been, and again, I haven't given you guys any updates because I haven't made any videos because I'm irresponsible. Anyways, the gym is always a great place, and the gym is a little tougher to approach people, because usually they're in their zone. But again, if they're in the gym, they're taking care of themselves, it's a good indication that they're forward thinking, and they care about themselves. So go pick up a girl. Now, don't go find yourself the gym rat who only cares about that, because as much as you should care about your health and as much as you should care about fitness and well-being, there is such thing as being obsessed. Don't go find yourself a gym rat, but find yourself a cute girl or guy, again, whatever you're into, that's working out at the gym because they care about their body, and you should too, especially if you're watching this channel, because it's all about bettering yourself, making yourself the leader of the wolf pack, because you are alpha. Anyways, guys, that was a quick video. I am super sorry again that I have not been posting. I'm going to try to start posting more often, but my schedule has just been hectic. If you want to see more daily posting, I've been making a lot of satire on TikTok. Definitely not the type of content that I make here, and I would strongly say viewer discretion advised if you're going to go check out my TikTok, but you should go check out my TikTok. All that information for my TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, all my business stuff is in the link in the description as per usual. Guys, again, sorry about the weird posting schedule. I'm sorry I haven't posted, but I do want to get back into it. Let me know what you would like to see. And as always, stay strong. You are alpha. You guys are amazing. Love y'all. See you in the next one.